only thing wrong with my big brother, Charlie Brown, is his lack of confidence.
That Charlie Brown has never pitched in a baseball game,
and his lack
has never won a game of checkers,
his clumsiness,
has never been
his
able
inferiority,
I like Charlie Brown's hands.
has never successfully punted a
his
football.
stupidity, his
Sometimes
clumsiness, his
I'm more
inferiority,
consistent.
and his
Now,
lack
Mike,
of confidence.
I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Now, this is what you call a failure face.
You know, some days I wake up early to watch the sun rise, and I think how beautiful it all is, and how my life lies before me. And some days I get a very positive feeling. Like this morning, for instance. The sky's so clear and the sun's so bright. How can anything go wrong on a day like this? I'm late.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need. You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed. You're a good man, Charlie Brown, and we know you will go very far. Yes, it's hard to believe, almost frightening to conceive what a good man you are.
You are kind.
You are kind to all the animals and every little bird. With a heart of gold, you believe what you're told, every single solitary word. You bravely face adversity, you're cheerful through the day. You are thoughtful, brave, and courteous.
And although you have some flaws before the moment, let's just say
That you're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a prince and a prince could be king. With a heart such as yours, you could open any doors. You could go out and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be king.
Everybody says to me,
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
every voice in harmony.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
All I need is one more try. I gotta get that kite to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily. Wonder why they stop to say
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
they never liked me anyway.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Trying not to rock the boat, not to make a scene. A good man, yes, but I confess I don't know what they mean. I want to rise like I should and do everything right. But I lie awake at night with questions in my head. I want to join the dance,
Take the leap,
but the answer isn't clear. Then I
Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Get on the bus.
Get on the bus.
Go ahead, get on the bus, Charlie
You
Brown.
want to be late for school? That's right.
want to be late for school.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
What they
You're
mean?
the kind of reminder we need.
I'm not.
You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
No, I'm not.
And a prince could be king. With a heart such as yours, you could open any doors. You can go out and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be king.
Nothing lasts forever.
You could be king.
All good things must end. I've memorized that phrase by
You were born for this life.
So tell me,
You're a good man.
I need to know
You're a good man,
it.
Charlie Brown.
When do the good things start?
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
to own a dog, Linus?
For a sense of security, I guess. To know that there's at least one creature in the world who likes you.
Well, what if that creature walks away and leaves you?
You don't let him leave you, Charlie Brown. You either tie him up or you lock him in a garage. You just don't understand security, Charlie Brown.
Well, look here, a big yellow butterfly. I wonder how one of these got all the way up here from Brazil.
That's no butterfly. That's a potato chip.
Well, I wonder how a potato chip got all the way up here from Brazil. Hey, Fuzzy Face, sit up and I'll give you a reward. Here's a pat on the head from a human being. Yuck! Dog lips! Get the antiseptic wipes! Do you know something, Schroeder? I think the way you play the piano is nice. Do you know something else? It's always been my dream that I'd marry a man who plays the piano. At parties he plays something nice like April showers. I'm sure you could play something nice like April showers. Or even Parashoka. Beethoven's nice too. Just imagine, what would you think if someday you and I should get married? Wouldn't you like if someday you and I should get married? My Aunt Mary was right. Never try to discuss marriage with a musician.
Happiness is a fleeting thing, Sally, but I think that a man can really come close to it by directing all the forces of his life towards a single goal that he believes in. And I also believe that a man's personal search for happiness isn't really a selfish thing, as when he finds that he can help others find it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
We had spaghetti at our house 3 times this week.
You know, a princess sort of thing. A nice dress, big ballroom, but I guess that's kind of silly, isn't it, Charlie Brown?
No, not at all. I mean, we all have our little daydreams or ambitions, as you may call them. I've had one myself for years, but I haven't told anyone about it.
Wait, you can tell me.
No, I don't think it's the sort of thing I should tell.
Oh, come on,
No, I don't.
please.
I don't think I should. Well, you know, I've always hated the name Charlie. I've always wanted to be called Flash. You know, I want to be so good at everything that all around the school I'd be known as Flash, and I'm so athletic that I'd be known as Flash. And
Oh my God, Frida, listen to this!
hey, what's wrong, Sally?
Well, I don't know. I was jumping rope. Everything was all right, and then suddenly, it all seemed so futile.
Beethoven used to be fond of taking long walks in the country. He was always inspired by the beauty of nature. Brilliant.
Give me back that ball, you blockhead!
Beethoven had nice.
Cool. Philip, it's good to see you.
Oh, Snoopy, you're so adorable.
Okay, Snoopy. I'll be out later with your supper.
I think Snoopy's such a wonderful dog.
Esther is.
They like me, I think this well. Isn't it remarkable how things turn out so well? Pleasant day, pretty sky, life goes on, here I lie, not bad at all. Cozy home, board and bed, sturdy roof beneath my head, not bad at all. Faithful friends, always near me, bring me back, scratch my ear. Little birds come to cheer me every day. Sitting here on my stomach, their sharp little claws, which are usually cold and occasionally painful, and sometimes there are so many that I can hardly stand it. Rats! I feel every now and then that I gotta bite someone. I know every now and then what I wanna be. A fearful animal crouched on the limb of a tree. La 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 la. I wait very still and make them come. I wait knowing very well every second counts. And then like the fearful creature I am, I would pounce. I'd pounce. I'd pounce. I never realized I was so far from the ground here. Let me see. Where was I? Oh, that's right. The pretty sky, not bad at all. Cozy home, board and bed, sturdy roof beneath my head. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I wonder if it'll snow tonight.
You know, I think I'll walk right up to that little red-headed girl and introduce myself. After I introduce myself, I think I'll ask her to sit by me. After she sits by me, I think I'll tell her how much I've always admired her. I think I'll flap my arms and fly.
Yesterday, I was a dog. Today, I'm a dog. Tomorrow, I'll still probably be a dog. There's just so little hope of advancement.
Today is April Fool's Day, Charlie Brown. I think I'll play a little trick on you. I think I'll try a little trick. Do you understand that today is April Fool's Day, Charlie Brown? Okay. Hey, Charlie Brown, that little redhead girl over there wants to give you a hug and a kiss.
Really? Wow, this is fantastic!
Just like shooting a fish in a barrel.
Snoopy, do you see the stick? I, the human, will throw the stick, and you, the dog, will get it.
I, the dog, cannot be less interested.
Whatever. It's in my blanket.
I got it!
What? Give it to me!
Nope.
You always do this! You give me back my blanket!
Nope, I've got it. I'm going to keep it. This is just a start to break your disgusting habit.
Well, apparently you haven't read the latest scientific reports. They suggest that a blanket is as important to a child as a hobby is to an adult. Many a man suggest that a man spends his time reading about the Civil War or getting old automobiles. This is called playing with the past.
Really?
Yes, certainly. And I believe it'll be necessary for me to get my blanket back. So I'm going to give it a good yank. It's surprising we can accomplish with a little smooth talking and some fast action. Don't leave me again. We're back together. La 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 la. You know, sucking your blanket without a cone is like eating ice cream without your cone. I love you so much.
Hey guys, look at my little baby brother with a stupid baby blanket.
It's not my baby blanket.
There's your little brother with his silly little
It's not a
blanket.
silly little
Well, you
blanket.
know how babies are with their blankets.
What did you say? It's a cozy sanctuary, but it's far from necessary, because I'm just as self-reliant as before. As a simple demonstration of my independent station, I will walk away and leave it on the floor. Though I know they won't believe it, but it's far for them to see it, I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor.
You're a hopeless case, Linus.
I actually thought I could do it. I thought I could do it.
Linus, do you know what I intend? I intend to be queen. I intend to be the biggest queen there ever was. And I'll own a big palace, with a big front lawn, and we'll have many dresses. And when I go out in my coach, all the people will wave and I will shout at them.
Lucy, I believe queen is an inherited title. Yeah, I'm quite sure. There's no way you could be queen without being formed into the correct family lineage. You have to assume the throne once the reigning monarch dies. It's the only way. I'm sorry, Lucy, it's true.
And in my summer palace, I will wear my crown and swimming and everything. And all the people will shout and I will wave at them. Wait, what do you mean I can't be queen? There must be a loophole or something. No one should be kept from being queen if she wants to be. It's undemocratic.
Oh, good grief.
I bet you. It's just a matter of knowing the right people and some well-placed correspondence, and I'll be queen in no time. Actually,
Yeah, I think I'll just watch TV.
I know what I'll do. I'll become very rich. I'll work and I'll work and I'll work until I can buy myself a queendom. Yes, and then I can kick out the old queen, become head queen, and take over the operation myself.
Sure.
Okay, switch channels.
What? No! No! What makes you think you can come in here and tell me to do what you want? I'm not one of your royal subjects.
These 5 fingers, individually, they're nothing. But when I curl them into a ball, they are a force terrible to behold.
Let's do that. Yes, Your Majesty.
Supper time?
Not yet.
Supper time?
Stop. Not yet.
See? See? I got a C on my coat hanger sculpture. How can anyone get a C on their coat hanger sculpture? May I ask a question? Was it judged on the coat hanger sculpture itself? If so, then is it not true that time itself can judge a work of art? Or was it judged on my talent? If so, then is it right to be judged on a part of life over which I have no control over? Or was I judged on what I learned from this project? If so, then were you, my teacher, also being judged on your ability to transmit your knowledge to me? Are you willing to share my C? Perhaps I was being judged on coat hangers of which my creation was made. Now this is also unfair. Am I to be judged on the coat hangers that are used by the dry cleaning establishment that returns our garments? Is that not the responsibility of my parents? Should they not share my seat? Thank you, ma'am.
Looks like Miss Confucio disagrees, right, ma'am?
Either Woodstock is a lousy flyer or his blood sugar is low. I can't believe it! Woodstock has fallen in love. What? You fallen in love with a worm? I just can't believe it. That's like me falling in love with a can of dog food. And now she wants me to meet her new boyfriend. I hate talking to worms. I never know what to say. If she's an icky, fuzzy, creepy, crawling worm, I probably might scream. It's very embarrassing to scream when you're introduced to someone's boyfriend. So, where is he? Where's their boyfriend I've been hearing so much about? Poor Woodstock. Her worm boyfriend ran out with the early bird.
Linus, my sweet Papu! Are you going to spend the whole of your life holding onto this blanket?
What do you care?
Well, I've always regarded you as husband material. And when we have our white house with the little picket fence and...
I'm not your sweet babu.
Hey, Linus,
Hey, what's up?
what would you do when someone takes away your blanket?
Well, I start to feel really insecure. My thumb pops into my mouth and I hang on to anything that's prominent. Wait.
We people with big noses are very insecure. However, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I bet someone smart made that one up. I guess I'll have to be real subtle with Chuck. Hey Chuck, do you think I have a big nose? Do you think someone will love me someday?
Sure, Vanessa, sure.
Sure. What? Sure I have a big nose, or sure someone will love me someday.
Sure, maybe the rest of your face will catch up with your nose. Then somebody will love you.
Oh, give me a
Hey! I think you have a really nice personality.
How are you today, Sally?
I'm mad! I'm mad at the whole world!
Are you mad at everybody in the whole world?
I'm mad at everybody!
Are you mad at all the animals, the bird, the fish, and the bug? How about the trees and the flowers?
I'm mad at them too. I'm mad at everything.
Are you mad at the sky, the stars, and the ground, and all its little rocks? How about the TV, the building, the circuses, the bracelets, the roller skates? What about those?
You didn't mention jump ropes.
Are you mad at jump ropes too?
I'm especially mad at stupid jump ropes.
Here, Lucy, this is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Here, Lucy, this is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Lucy, here, for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Here, Lucy, this is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh. Hi, Lucy, this is for you. Merry Christmas. Oh, you dropped some. Yeah, what are these?
Oh, Valentines. They're for all the boys in our class that I like.
Oh, we wouldn't want to lose this one, would we? With the initials CB on it?
Yeah, I guess not. Craig Bowerman would be very disappointed.
I'd give anything if that little redheaded girl sent me a Valentine. Maybe she didn't. Maybe it's in her mailbox right now. But I'm afraid to look. If she didn't send me any, I'd be crushed. But if she did, I've got to look. Hello! Hello in there! It was like an empty mailbox.
I've been thinking about why you didn't get any Valentines, big brother, and I think I figured it out. You didn't get any Valentines because no one sent you any.
Oh. Come on. Look at them all enjoying their Valentines. I sent a Valentine to every single person I know this Valentine's Day. And did I get any in return? No. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me. I don't get any Valentines. No one sends me anything. I get as many Valentines as a dog. My stomach hurts. See, I'm so depressed. Nobody sent me any Valentines. I don't know what to do.
Charlie Brown, I think what you need most is to come right out and admit all the things that are wrong with you.
Do you really think that will help?
Certainly.
All right, I'll try. I'm not very handsome or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I'm not very much playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marbles or ping pong. You know, I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I open a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream, oh, why was I born just to be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly, blah, as me?
Well, that's okay for a starter.
A starter?
Certainly. You don't think mentioning a few superficial feelings is going to do you any good, do you, Charlie Brown? You really have to delve. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
Oh, I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me, not Frida, or Sally, or Linus, or Schroeder.
Or Lucy.
Or Lucy.
Or Snoopy.
Hey! Wait a minute. Snoopy likes me.
No, he doesn't. He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. Oh, how could there possibly be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly,
Wait!
blah?
You're not very much of a person.
That's certain.
And although there is reason for hope,
There's hope?
although you were no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have a distinction to be. The most singular, remarkable, unique, Charlie Brown.
I'm me.
Yes, it's amazingly true. For whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown, you're you.
You know something, Lucy? I'm getting to feel a lot better. You know, you're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend. You know.
That'll be 5 cents, please.
I couldn't decide if I wanted fudge marble, chocolate, rocky road, or vanilla. I decided on fudge marble. Then I had to choose between a plain cone or a sugar cone. I chose a sugar cone. Then what happened? I went out the door and dropped the whole thing on the sidewalk. Don't tell me my life isn't a Shakespearean tragedy.
Hi, Charlie Brown.
Hey, what's up?
Today's my grandfather's birthday.
Really? How old is he?
63. Hard to believe he was once a human being, right?
Why is it that I always have my supper in the blue dish and my drinking water in the red dish? One of these days, I'm going to have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the blue dish. Life is just too short to live it up a little.
What?
Call the principal and hand him the news. We've got a holiday that he can't refuse. A day of harmony, a day of music. Beethoven's birthday.
Beethoven Day?
A reverential mission.
Beethoven's Day?
The hope of each musician. No more am I the only guy to stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray.
Beethoven Day?
Yes, Ludwig van Beethoven, composer. Born 1717, died 1827. The eldest of 3 sons, Ludwig's mother was a daughter of
Whatever! Schroeder, I want you to know that I'm on your side. Publicity-wise, it's Beethoven's birthday.
Thanks for your support. I just don't want to see Beethoven's birthday commercialized.
Commercialized?
Yes, the next thing you know, they'll be selling Beethoven t-shirts.
Beethoven Day!
Okay, right?
If you're wondering how do we start, just blow the music till you know it by heart. We're gonna celebrate, we'll have a party. Beethoven's birthday, Beethoven Day.
And when you state the title,
Beethoven Day.
you hear a great recital.
No one really poor girl to stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray.
Beethoven
Day, Beethoven Day,
Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day?
A philharmonic rumble,
Beethoven Day.
a polyphonic jumble, a humble dedication that we
Stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray.
I got it. We'll demand full-page ads and everything.
We'll make a chain of Beethoven superstores.
Yeah! So we can sing a part.
we can have a bake sale.
Big sale. Yeah.
Wait! That's too commercial! Let's imagine it, that glorious hour, filled with emotion yet inspired with power. When we all honor the man we adore. On that day we place the newest face on Mount Rushmore.
Beethoven Day.
A moment of reflection.
Beethoven Day!
A classical injection. So facing this direction, we begin it today. A beautiful collection, everybody can
It's Beethoven Day.
Every boy and girl to stand up and say,
Hooray, Beethoven, hooray! La 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 la. Hooray!
All right, everybody, out for rabbit chasing.
Oh, good grief.
Come on, Snoopy. It's a magnificent day for chasing rabbits. The air is clear, the sun is shining, the fields and woodlands lie open and inviting.
If it's such a magnificent day, why spoil it for the rabbits?
Come on, Snoopy. Where's your sense of adventure? Where's your thrill of the chase? What kind of dog are you anyways?
I'm a sleeping dog. You take it from there.
You should be ashamed of yourself, wasting a perfect day like this. The scent is fresh. The trail is clear. Let's get out and track us down a big old rabbit.
Well, I get the feeling she's determined. She might as well get her money's worth.
Attaboy, Snoopy. We ought to see lots of game today.
You know, when you're depressed, all you want to do is just stare up into the sky and lean your hand on your head. If you are unusually depressed, you may have to switch hands.
Schroeder, what did you do with that picture I gave you?
all that, I threw it away.
With your own hands?
Of course.
He touched my picture.
Hey, Linus, today hasn't been such a great day. You know, if I'm lucky, tomorrow will probably be a better day, right?
Charlie Brown, in some parts of the world, yesterday is today, and today is tomorrow. Yeah, there's just no way tomorrow's going to be a better day for you, Charlie Brown.
You know, you're a really fun person to have around.
It's my job. Homework.
Rabbit, stupid rabbit, pushes vegetables from other people's gardens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 83 to go.
Name of the book about which this book report is about is Peter Rabbit, which is about this rabbit. I found it very, I like the part where it was it reminded me of Robin Hood. And the parrot was little than the flow to the sheriff and on his back. And the rabbit that everyone was with the cheese and a sudden surprise attack. And the catcher the sheriff with all the food and they carried him back to the camp and the woods of the sheriff to get to the dinner. But it wiggled away and down the coat. His man was here was blue. Peter Rabbit, the sort of that kind of thing too.
The other people's name was McGregor. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
In examining a work such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of a susceptibly simple plot should not be allowed to blind the reader to the more substantial fabric of its deeper motivations. In this report, I plan to discuss the sociological implications and family pressures so great as to drive an otherwise moral rabbit to perform acts of thievery which he consciously knew were against the law. I also hope to explore the personality of Mr. McGregor in his conflicting roles as farmer and humanitarian. Peter Rabbit is established from the start as a benevolent hero, and it is only with the increase in social pressure.
If I start writing now and I am not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all. I'll get a fresh start tomorrow, and it's not due till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure, and there'll be lots of pressure if I start writing now. But if I start writing now and I am not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
The name of the rabbit was Peter. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ha!
Now came the staff on his desk.
Smash!
And Robin fell like a sack full of lint.
Crash!
The sheriff laughed and he left him for dead. But he was wrong.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Just an air of fluid thing.
Yeah.
It was a sign for the fight to begin.
Yeah.
And it didn't look like the sheriff could. Go along. Oh, it ran. Just the rabbits run along. As you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about.
How do they expect us to write a book report of inequality in just 2 days? How can they conspire to make life so miserable and so effectively in so many ways?
Let us not forget about Mr. McGregor and his conflicting roles as farmer and humanitarian, where the seams of his moral fabric seem to collapse as the social
Rabbit
pressure.
is the focus of the balanced Genesis book reported about Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit.
75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. And they were very, 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 very happy to be home. The end. 94, 95. Very, very, very end.
Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit. Rabbit, 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 rabbit.
I haven't even started yet.
Here's the World War I flag ace in his Sopwith Campbell searching for the infamous Red Baron. I must bring him down. Suddenly, Antarctica, fire, Archimedes to call it, burst beneath my plane. The Red Baron has spotted me. Nah, 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 you can't catch me. Actually, tough flag aces never say, nah, nah. It's just, dread this fall. It's bad enough to have to fight the Red Baron without having weather like this. Okay, Red Baron, where are you? You can't hide forever. Ah, the sun has broken through. I can see the woods of Montseck below. And what's that? It's a Fokker triplane. I've got you now, Red Baron. He's diving down from the sun. He tricked me again. I've got to run. Go, Campbell, go. I can't shake him. He's riddling my plane with bullets. Curse you, Red Baron. Curse you and your kind. Curse the evil that brings all this unhappiness. Here's the World War I flag ace, back at the aerodrome in France. He is exhausted, yet he doesn't sleep. For one thought burns through his mind. Someday I'll get you, Red Baron. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think.
What?
That's my new philosophy. Oh Oh yeah? That's what you think.
Why are you telling me?
What?
Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling me? I like it! That's a good philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me my new philosophy? The teacher gave it on last week's homework. She said, Miss Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I could have told her.
Your new philosophy.
My new philosophy, Miss B, I'm she. Look, see. A D, a D. Well, why are you telling me? And that's my new philosophy.
That's your new philosophy.
Why are you telling me? My new philosophy.
Well, that's great, Sally, but I've got to go practice Chopin's Nocturne, B-flat minor.
No! I like it. No! That's a good philosophy. No! No! No!
That's your new philosophy, huh?
Yes! I mean, no! Just like a busy bee, each new philosophy can fly from tree to tree and keep me moving. When there's the dizzy maze on alternating days, I choose a different
Your
phrase.
new philosophy.
My new philosophy.
Sally, some philosophies are simple. A man does not live by bread alone. Some philosophies are clear.
Leave your message at the sound of the tone.
Some philosophies pick and choose, deciding what goes in it. Some take a lifetime,
Might take a minute.
but Sally, anything that lasts only 1 minute can be very lasting. For instance, Beethoven took over 2 years to complete his brilliant Ninth Symphony.
No!
I can't stand it!
I can't stand it! I like it! It's like a guarantee, my new philosophy, and things are sure to be a whole lot brighter. Oh yeah? That's what you think. Why are you telling me? No! I can't stand it! Now life is free and easy, much more philosophy with my brand new. You know, someone once said that we should live each day as if it were the last day of our lives.
This is the last day. This is it. I only have 24 hours left.
This is the last day! Clearly, some philosophies aren't for all people. And that's my new philosophy.
Alrighty, gang. I want this game to be our biggest and best game of the season. I want everybody playing out there with everything he or she's got.
Charlie
Alright,
Brown,
let's go.
I thought of this new strategy. What if we tell the other team we're going to go play them in a certain place, only that's not the real place, and then we'll win by forfeit? Isn't that a good strategy? I don't understand these managers who don't like a good strategy.
I guess the thing we have to remember is spirit and teamwork. If we all really bear down
Oh, bro!
grit our teeth.
The other team was trash talking us. But I got even with them, though. I said, you think you're so great? Mozart was writing entire symphonies when he was your age. That really shut him up.
I'll bet it did. If we all really bear down and grit our teeth,
Charlie
I'm sure
Brown,
we can finish the
no,
season.
no, you know what? Perhaps you shouldn't be a playing manager. You could be a bench manager instead.
That's a good idea. You'd be a great bench manager, Big Brother. You could say, bench, do this. Or bench, do that. You could even be in charge of where we put the bench. When we get to the playing field, you could say, let's put the bench here. Or let's put the bench
I
there.
can't stand it. Come on.
Charlie Brown, what's the point of playing if we don't even have a 0 to a million chance of winning?
Yeah.
Well, gang, we may not have a 1,000,000 to 1 chance. But I'm sure there's at least 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance.
Yeah.
Come on, give me a T.
T.
Give me an E.
E.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an M.
M.
What do you got?
Team. There's no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team.
in the very little league this year.
And in no time, we'll be big time in the big league baseball star. For all we have to do is just one more game, and the championship is ours.
Dear pen pal, you'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same. As always, but somehow or other, disaster struck the baseball game. All right, look.
Break!
Break!
Swing!
Two men run with 2 outs and strike 2 go. I pitched my curve, but somehow he hit it a good strong clout. See, I hollered, "It's coming right to you." She caught it as easy as pie, then dropped it. I'm not sure it's good for teams or out to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by biting the runner and catching the ball in his teeth. Linus caught flies from the 3rd-story window by holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we had 4-2, no one could argue with that. And 1 run would win us the game as I came up to bat.
Charlie Brown, right, Charlie Brown, you got this. Just bear down, just bear down. You got it, Flash. Come on, you got this, Flash.
Is he good at pitching?
You hit just like my grandmother. Come on.
And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball star. For all we have
The championship is ours.
Two men run with 2 outs and me with 1 strike to go. And then I saw her, this cute little headed girl I know. Firmly I vowed I would win it for her, and I shouldered my bat and I swung. Oh, dear pen pal, I'm told where you live is really quite far. Could you please send direction on how I can get where you are? Your friend, Charlie Brown.
I'm sorry to have to say it right to your face, Lucy, but you're a very crabby person. I know your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you now that you're not even aware of when you're being crabby. Now, I hope you don't take it in the spirit that it's meant, but I think we can all learn an opportunity from this. And just like Socrates said, know thyself. So I think we could learn a thing or two from here, and I hope I haven't offended you or in any way or in any form. So I'll leave it on that. Sorry.
What does Socrates have to do with it anyway? Did she ever get to be queen? I wonder if she got to be queen. Know thyself. Huh.
Hey, Snoopy. Hey, watch out for this one. It's a new fastball. Wanna go? Yeah, let's go.
Hey, Charlie Brown. I'm conducting a survey to know myself better, and I was wondering if you could answer a few questions for me.
Yeah, certainly, Lucy. Let's go.
All right. On a scale of 0 to 100, with a standard of 50, 75 is above average, and 90 is exceptional, how would you rate my crackers?
Gee, Lucy, that's a pretty difficult question to answer.
All answers will be held in strictest confidence.
I don't know.
Okay, then we can get back to that question later if you'd like.
I think I'd like to do that.
Okay. Next question regards personality. Would you say that I'm A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectable? Would that be A, B, or C, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C?
Okay. Forceful.
A it is. Third question. How would you say I get along with others? Poor, fair, good, or excellent?
I guess it depends on what you mean, get along with others.
You know, make friends, sparkle in a crowd?
Do you have space for abstention?
Certainly, none of the above. Last question regards physical appearance. Would you say that I'm stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
You look just fine to me.
Stunning it is. Okay. Back to the first question regarding my crabbiness. On a scale of 0 to 100, with an average of 50.
Lucy, I remember the question.
Okay, then what's your answer?
51.
Okay, 51 it is. That'll be all, Charlie Brown. Thank you.
Come on, Snoop.
Oh wait, Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
One more question. Would you say that Lucy Pampel is the sort of person you would elect as your civics club for your civics club organization?
Oh yeah, by all means.
Ah, thanks. Well, who asked you? Sally, I'm conducting a survey in
110. C, poor, none of the above, no, and what are you going to do about the dent you made in my bicycle? Let's go.
It's amazing how fast word of these surveys get around. Oh, hey, Linus.
Hi, Lucy.
I was wondering if you can answer a few questions for me.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. On a scale of 0 to 100, with an average of 50, 75 is above average, and 90 is exceptional, how would you rate my crabbiness?
Lucy, you're my sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Linus, an answer that is not based, question that is not based on honest answers is like a house built on a foundation of sand. Would I be asking these questions if I did not expect complete candor?
Come on, Lucy. We all know that if I tell you any sort of a real number, you're just gonna slug me.
I promise not to slug you.
Promise.
I promise.
95.
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. Now I add these few columns together. Schroeder was right. I'm a super crabby person. I'm an extremely crabby person, everyone knows it. And it's no wonder I have any friends or associates.
What's wrong, Lucy?
Don't talk to me. I don't deserve to be talked to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe.
That's not true, Lucy.
Tell me one reason why. One reason why I should go on living on this earth like this.
Well, for one, you have a little brother who loves you. Every now and then I say the right thing.
At least Lucy knows she can't be crabby anymore.
Anymore.
Where is everyone? I told them to
You
be
told
here.
them to be here.
If we don't practice for the assembly tomorrow, we can't form.
Assembly tomorrow.
Charlie Brown,
Charlie Brown.
Linus,
Linus.
Lucy.
Give me back my pencil, you
No,
blockhead.
there's no way I'm giving you this pencil.
If you don't give me back my pencil,
Stop
I'm gonna tell
that. You
Sally.
two are both late, so form up and be ready to sing.
What did you say about me, Linus?
I said nothing. I said
Quiet.
I'm so sorry, but
There's no time to be sorry. We have to sing for the assembly tomorrow. Now remember, this is a mood piece. You must paint a picture with music and words. And concentrate. Remember, adagio con brio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer
pen.
Home on the range.
Just give me my
No
pencil.
promise, no pencil.
Dearly antelope.
Just promise you won't tell her.
What are you trying to do? Stifle my freedom of speech? Give me my pencil.
Discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
What pencil?
No.
Oh, peaceful land, where the bright diamond sand flows leisurely down the stream, where the graceful white swan goes gliding along. What did he know?
He said you were an enigma. An enigma? Boy, that makes me. What a terrible thing to call it. What's an enigma? Never mind.
Where the deer and the antelope play.
What's an enigma?
Where seldom is heard.
Still my pencil.
Raging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Each family has a chain of command.
And do you know who the lowest on the chain is? Guess. It's the dog. The dog is the lowest on the chain. Do you understand that? I said, do you understand that?
They hate it when I stare at them like this.
You know, I've been wondering what kind of dog for a big man to be regarded as a man's best friend.
Probably right after the inventions of cookies. My teeth are tingling again. I feel like I'm just gonna bite someone before sundown. Yet I know society frowns at such an action. So what's next? Guess I'm stuck with tingling teeth.
Hey, Charlie Brown. It's Lucy. She thinks that as a big sister, she should be in charge of my education. She's so smart. What are you going to teach me today?
Into this tree. This is an elm tree.
Because it's just for...
Fur coats. You can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Okay.
And this thing here, it is a fir tree. Fur coats.
Sure. Alright, so what do you...
Hey, see this?
And way up there, the tiny little white things, those are clouds, they make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things, those are buds.
Those are buds?
They make the grass
They make
grow.
the grass
That's
grow?
right, we run around all day long, tugging and tugging each tiny seedling, until they grow into a great tall blade of grass.
Oh, I get it now. What's this?
And this thing here, it's called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a tiny thing like that, so much water.
How does it...
You see that bird? It is an eagle, and since it's smaller, it has another name, a sparrow. And on Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
that's what we eat.
Yeah, but I can just stand here and see you go wild.
And way up there, with all the stars and planets, make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up.
The snow comes up?
Just like the
Just
flowers.
like the flowers?
No, how can you say that? I mean,
Snow doesn't come up from the ground. It comes
it's down from the sky.
After it comes up, the wind blows it around and around, so it looks like it's coming down. But in fact, snow comes up, Charlie Brown. Snow comes up.
See, why is he banging his head against that tree?
To loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster.
Ah.
To make the grass grow, clouds make the wind blow. So, there you go. These are little facts that now you know.
Gee, thanks, Lucy.
supper time and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering, hollow shell of a dog, and there sits my supper dish, empty. But that's all right. He'll remember when no furry friend comes to greet him after school. Then he'll remember, and he'll rush out here to the doghouse, but it'll be too late. Nothing left but the dried carcass of a former friend who used to love to play so happily. Nothing left but the bleached bones of
Snoopy. Come on, is something wrong or something? Because I've been standing here for like a whole minute with you. Fucking look.
supper time? Supper time? Behold the flowing moist and sweet, which has been brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold the flowing packet moist and sweet, which has been brought forth to save our
Snoopy, can't you just eat your food off your dog house and just eat your food normally? Like any normal dog would.
It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. And when supper time comes, can supper be far away? It's supper time. Yeah, it's supper time. And when supper time comes, can supper be far away? Bring on the soup dish, bring on the boat, bring on the bacon and rum, bring on 'cause it's supper, 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 supper time. Bring on the soup dish, bring on the boat, bring on the barrel and roll me home 'cause it's supper, 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 supper time.
Come on, Snoopy. There is no need for a big jazz production or anything. Just eat your food like a normal dog.
What's the problem with making mealtime a joyous occasion? Supper, 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 supper time.
Linus, is that an airplane? I think it is, Mother. The way the lights flicker and all. Schroeder, is that an airplane or a star?
I believe that's a star. Or it could even be a planet. Or maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite.
Well, we'll never find out just by sitting here
Where are you going?
to get a closer look.
I like to sit up here after supper and listen to the sounds of the night. But something's missing. In my opinion, that's exactly what I needed.
I'm so happy. That little red dropped a pencil. It has teeth marks on it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. That was such a bad day after. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Pizza with sausage.
Having the time.
Happiness is learning to whistle.
Tying a shoe for the very first time.
Happiness is playing the drum in your old school band. Happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is 2 kinds of ice cream,
Knowing a secret.
Climbing a tree.
Happiness is 5 different crayons.
Catching a firefly, setting him free.
Happiness is being alone every now and then. And happiness is coming home again. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you. Happiness is having a sister, sharing a sandwich, getting along. Happiness is singing together when strings. And happiness is those who sing with happiness is those who sing with happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by
You're a good man, Charlie.